Alrighty, guys. Sorry, I'm starting a tad later than what I wanted to. I just had a couple of minor technical difficulties here with the Elgato, but I got it figured out. Didn't seem to be anything with the card itself. I just had to kind of like disable and re-enable the capture in OBS, so it should be fine now. But if you guys can just let me just make sure that you guys can hear the actual game volume okay, and just kind of let me know what the balance is like for the game volume, that would be great. Okay, so I just have a couple of quick housekeeping things to do here. And actually, okay, so we're mainly going to focus on 5.4 exploration, but I've got a few arena things that I need to take care of first. I can hear you in the game, sounds fine. Perfect, thanks, Steven. Hope you're doing well this evening. Calvin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Alright, so... Okay, so that's gone out. Just got home from work. Nice, Steven. I just got home from work and from doing a couple of other things just not too long ago myself. So, so we're both kind of in the same boat there. Alright, that's probably about as good as we're gonna get it. Alrighty. So I'm just gonna run the 5 stars in this arena, and then I've got, I think, maybe like 250 to 300k points that I've got to earn in the Doc Ock arena, and then that's all the arena we're gonna do this evening. So I'm aiming not to take longer than about like 25-30 minutes or so max in the arena, and then we're gonna get right into 5.4. Once we get finished with all these arena milestones, though, I've got to grab my laptop and pull up the 5.4 maps, and just so that I know exactly where I need to go. I also got to pull up Brian Grant's spreadsheet so that I can follow that as well. So it'd be nice if I could get. I'm aiming for a minimum to get 3 paths done in 5.4 this evening. But if we have time and we can do more than that, then I'm gonna go for it. Like I mentioned this a while ago, or not a while ago, but a couple of streams ago or so. One of the things that I'm aiming to do by the end of the month is to get 5.4 100% explored by the end of March, and I only have 3 quests left to go. I just have the MODOK, Mephisto, and then the Ultron quest. So, I think it's definitely doable. Even if I pace myself out... No, that's the wrong button. Even if I pace myself out at about 1 path a day or so, something like that, I should be able to get it by the end of the month. But, like I said, we're going to aim to do probably about 3 paths in it tonight as a minimum. And if we can do more, then that's great. I forget how many paths 5.4.4 has. I think it's got 6, but I'll just I'll be able to check once I get into the spreadsheet that Brian put together. I think it's got 6, and then I think 0.5 also has 6, and then 0.4, or sorry, not 0.4. I'm going the wrong direction. And then 0.6 has 8 paths, because there's like a whole mess of little tiny lanes in the middle of 5, 4, 6 that you've got to get through. So, 546 is gonna take us a while to get through, but there's not too much stuff that's annoying in that quest from what I remember. I know there's an all or nothing Ant-Man that you have to deal with, but Hawkeye is probably the best option to take care of him there. So that's most likely what I'm gonna do, is just bring in my 440 Hawkeye just for that Ant-Man fight. Man, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Get you swashbuckling. There we go. Alright, so we should be good here. Yeah. After that crit, yeah, we're good. I only have 328 units and Reinhardt here over 10k. I didn't actually buy any of them though, Calvin. They're all just from the arena. Hey, Insane, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. I'm not super looking forward to fighting that cable, but I think we'll be alright. Wow, my energy is refilled. Punisher 2099's regeneration is pretty weak. But I think it's like reflective of how much battery he has, so. Grinding whale, then. I guess so, yeah. I'm mainly saving them all for, so that I can use them for Act 5 exploration, and then eventual Labyrinth of Legends. So that's how I'm kind of progressing right now. So I want to get 5.4 100% explored first, and then after I get that 100% explored, that's when I'm gonna shift my focus and work on getting Labyrinth of Legends explored. Unless, so the only thing that would kind of change that is if after or as I'm completing Act 5, like 100% exploration altogether. The only thing that I would prioritize over doing Labyrinth after Act 5 is if they release Act 6, Chapter 1. If 6.1 comes out very soon, then I'm gonna prioritize 100% exploring that, and then I'll take care of Labyrinth. Because like Labyrinth is always gonna be there, and I guess like if Act 6 comes out, it's also always gonna be there. But you know, the Act 6 rewards are probably gonna be like if we look at how the Act 5 exploration rewards were, if we look at, or if we can probably say that Act 6's rewards for just like the first chapter, so there'll probably be some 6-star shards in there, maybe a good chunk of 5-star shards as well. So there might be some pretty juicy stuff in there to pick up. So there's a good chance that if that comes out in the next couple of months or so, that that will kind of appear next on my radar for like the next piece of content that I want to get through, and then we can take some time to focus on getting a path or two done in Labyrinth. But it's also gonna. The other big thing that's going to be a big factor is when all this stuff comes out, because some of you guys probably already know this, but I'm getting married at the beginning of May, so then the entire first half of the month of May is going to be like the wedding and the honeymoon and all that stuff. So in terms of being able to like stream and, you know, like make videos and just basically play Marvel Contest of Champions in general is just really gonna go down in those first couple of weeks in May. But That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm looking forward to it. And playing an unawakened Dr. Voodoo is like one of the most depressing things ever. How do you like the Tekken game? It's not bad. I played it a very, very little bit the night that I downloaded it. I think it was, what, like Sunday evening? Something like that. I played it very briefly. But from what I did play, I thought it was interesting. I definitely liked it enough to want to go back to it and check it out a little bit more. I just haven't really had much time in the past couple of days. But who knows? Maybe in the next, maybe later today or tomorrow or so, we might look at it a little bit more. And not too sure what you're referring to there, Insane. Wondering what I heard. If you're referring to Stephen Hawking dying, yes, I heard about that. Saw that this morning on Twitter. Aaron C., how you doing? I'm very far behind in Arena and you need to help me out. How can I help you out with Arena there, Aaron? Oh, the 6-star featured crystals. Yeah, I saw that. I doubt I'll be going for one. However, the 6-star featured crystal looks a lot more tempting than the 5-star featured crystal. At least the one that's going around right now. There's some pretty good champions in there. Like picking up, you know, like a 6-star Void or like a 6-star Bishop. There's some pretty nice looking characters in there, but unfortunately for me, I'm most likely just gonna stick to popping basics. The evade timing down perfectly on his special too, and I can't get it now. Just do you and I'll listen to you. Hell isn't. Oh right, yeah, Hell is in the first one. That would be a pretty good champion to pull. Basics for me, they can't tempt me to open a 6-star unless they put magic in there. Yeah, if there were like some really insane champions in there, like if there was an Iceman in there. Or, you know, like a couple of other really good champions that don't really need to be awakened, then definitely I would go for the featured. Like if they chucked an Iceman or like a Hyperion in there. I don't think that they would put Blade in there anytime soon, but like if he was in there, then yeah, 100% would probably be going for some of the featured. But yeah, as of right now, we're just gonna stick to the basics, guys. Sticking to the basics, keeping it simple. Insane, you have no 6-star shards. Have you progressed into? I'm just trying to remember. You're the one that's got the 4-star Angela. Have you done any of Act 5 yet? Hey Shaw, how you doing? Sorry guys, I'll catch up on chat here in just a quick second. I have another vid, gonna be looking at another 5-star. Yeah, for sure, Shaw. You can definitely send that to me and I'll post that up on the channel for you. Definitely. I need them, I want that Hella. Yeah, a 6-star Hella would be pretty sweet. Tempted to save for Bishop. Oh, in the 6-star feature, yeah, Bishop is looking pretty good, and he doesn't need to be awakened in order to be a really good champion. So so yeah, Bishop would be a really good 6-star to pull. I'm curious if anybody is going to have enough shards to pop a featured crystal when they come out. Don't put Blade in there, please. Oh, does Bishop need to be awakened, Aaron? I can't remember. From what I remember, he doesn't need to be awakened, but I'm probably remembering that wrong then. You're only working on Act 4? You'll get those 6-star shards eventually. They're insane. Don't worry about that. They'll eventually start flowing into your account. Alright, so this is the last fight for this arena here, guys. And then we're going to flip back into the Doc Ock arena and just grind out those last couple of milestones there. I think I only need like 300,000 points or something. And then we're going to get right into the 5.4.4 exploration. I just wanted to get these teams run through just so that I can snag these last few milestones here. How are you guys all doing in the arena this go around? Is anybody going for any of the champions here? Or are you guys just banging out milestones too? I wonder how Aaron Hoodie Lover is doing, because I know he was wanting Doc Ock. So I'm curious if he went for him this time around. Not necessarily, but it helps, and he's not that great of a champ, so he'll definitely need it. And prestige, of course. Does he have pretty good prestige? What's good about Doc Ock? He has infinite power lock and infinite heal block. If you just know how to use them, he's a really good champion for power controlling and heal blocking. Oh, he's the highest mute in terms of prestige, tied with Dr. Voodoo. Voodoo's got pretty high prestige, so that's pretty good. 6-star Sig level's 500. I thought it was only 200 again. I thought it was the same as the 5 stars. I'm just glad this Medusa is not awakened. Yeah, I thought it was 200, yeah. Want it to be 5,000? Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna go, I don't think they're gonna go up much higher than 200, at least for now. Alright, so we just gotta get about 250k more points here, guys, and then we'll be out of this arena. But now we've got all the maxed out, we got the maxed champions and then the 440s that we'll be running through, so we probably won't be here for too long. Let's knock that AI offline. Got lucky with that crit there. Yeah, basically Insane, the more sig levels a champion has that it can go up, the either one of two things is going to happen. Either the more insane their awakened ability is going to get, and then it would just become too overpowered, or the other thing is that their signature level would not, or like their signature ability would hardly go up based on the amount of levels that that they had in it. Hey Kiki, no, you haven't missed the 5.4 part of the stream. I'm just clearing out some of these last milestones in the arena, and then we're gonna get into 5.4. So you don't worry, you haven't missed anything yet. I've only been live for just over 20 minutes or so, about 23 minutes here. So I'm just getting the 1.5 million milestone in the Doc Ock arena, failing at intercepts, and parries, and hits, and everything. And then we'll get into to 5.4. So not to worry, you are here in plenty of time. Well, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we've explored 5.4, 0.1, 0.2, and 0.3. So we just have, we're going to focus on 0.4 this evening, and my goal for tonight is to try to get at least 3 paths done in it. And if we got time, and if I'm feeling good, and I'm not getting too salty with the game, then we'll probably go for a few more paths. And I got a nice healthy stack of units there. So if we need to sink some money into revives, then we will. But Bishop gets added to the game tomorrow, guys. So what we're gonna do is tomorrow evening, shortly after I get home from work, because my fiance's coming over for dinner around 8 o'clock or so after she gets off work, and she's gonna hang out here for a little bit, and then she's gonna have to go to bed because she gets up early. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is shortly after I get home from work, we're going to quickly record a video of getting one of the Bishop Grandmaster crystals, and then we're gonna open that up, and I'll have that video go up Friday morning most likely. Permanently, yeah, Bishop is added to the game tomorrow, so his arena starts tomorrow, and the crystals become available for purchase tomorrow for the next 3 days. And then the following week should be Sabertooth, or there's gonna be a week in between. I'm just not sure. Okay, so yeah, this is not taking too long here. Yeah, with using 440 champions here, this probably isn't going to take us a huge amount of time. But yeah, we got triple green arrows there, so that's going to be good. Ready for March 27th now. What's March 27th there, Kiki? Is March 27th? Is there anything coming in the game on March 27th? That's a Tuesday, right? I want Sabertooth. Yeah, Sabertooth is looking pretty good. He's got if you can get him awakened, he's probably going to be a pretty annoying Alliance War defender. Just because if you don't go in with a champion that can take care of healing, you're going to have a really hard time against him. Oh, that's the date for 6-star featured champions. Okay, I saw the post, but I didn't look at the date because I was busy at work today, so I just kind of like quickly skimmed through it, and I saw the list of champions, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I didn't have time to read the article in full. So, okay. Cool, that's when the 6-star features are coming. Does anybody in here have enough shards to go for a 6-star featured on day of release? Reeler, how's it going, buddy? And Jeff the Gaming Dude, welcome, guys. Some 5-stars have higher SIG stats from their 4-star counterparts, some not at all. Yeah, sometimes they scale, sometimes I think it's around the same. 19k shards? Man. Were you purposely saving for the 6-star features, or were you just hoping that the basic pool would get a little better? Basic pool wasn't going to help me, so I saved. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, for me, because the top end of my roster is kind of lacking right now, I just decided to go ahead and just pop a 6-star basic as soon as I had enough shards, because basically any champion that I would have got would have A, bumped my prestige by quite a bit, and it basically would have been the equivalent of like my second 455 champion, and I only have Blade as a 455 right now. So for me, it just kind of made sense that even though the pool wasn't the best it kind of, to me in my mind at least, made sense just to go for a basic, and then whoever I got, it was going to help out my roster in some way, regardless of who I got. So I just went for a basic, and I ended up getting a yellow jacket. So I mean, I didn't necessarily get the top end of what that crystal had to offer, but I definitely kind of avoided the low end. So like, I was satisfied with a yellow jacket. He wasn't one of the main guys I was hoping to get, but you know, at least it wasn't, you know, like a Deadpool X-Force or a Loki or something like that. Like Hyperion, 50% is the highest his SIG goes as a 4-star, 5-star at 70% max. Yeah, so if they released Hyperion as a 6-star, then his SIG level will probably top out maybe like 80% or so. Will everyone hate me if I get a 5-star Archangel? I'm not gonna say I would hate you, but I would be very envious. Envious, jealous, whatever the right word is. I would want the Archangel, because I don't have him as a 4-star either. So that would be that'd be a great addition to my team. Completely understand. Also helps your prestige. Yeah, like my prestige right now is sitting at just over 5,200, and that 6-star definitely helped. If I didn't have that 6-star champion on my team, my prestige would probably be under 5K. So it definitely made sense to go for it, and I'm glad I did. And like, Yellow Jacket's not the worst champion out there. Like he's okay to deal with things like stun immunity, or sorry, like a debuff immunity. I'm sorry, because his power sting isn't it's not a debuff. So even if they're debuff immune, they can still they'll still suffer from the power sting. And what is it? It also gets past things like safeguard. So power sting, it's got some versatility. I just wish the character as a whole would be buffed, because he's not, he doesn't have a whole lot going for him. I kind of wish, so I have an idea, like, in mind as to how I think they could buff Yellow Jacket without having it, like, completely break the game. So I think what they could do is they could extend the timer of, Power Sting by a little bit, and what you could do is, if you use a special attack, when they already have the Power Sting timer on them, it would refresh the timer and add to the count. So say you pop a special one, you get 3 stacks of Power Sting on, and say it lasts 15 seconds or so. Then if you get another special one off within those 15 seconds, the timer would reset, but then it'd have 6 stacks of Power Sting. And that you could just keep stacking it like that, as long as you were playing aggressive, and then you could chain your specials together. Then I think that would be a really interesting addition to the character, while at the same time, I don't really think it would break the game that much, and it wouldn't suddenly make Yellow Jacket, like, completely overpowered, because you would still need them to trigger a special attack in order for them to take the damage. So I think if they were to tweak it just a little bit like that, I think that would add a little bit more flair to the character. I have kind of like a full like breakdown of a couple of characters on how I would personally change them. So I'm thinking of, you know, putting those breakdowns together in like a big Word doc or something like that, and then doing a video on them within the next couple of weeks or so. Because I have like a detailed breakdown on how I would personally change Abomination. Because right now, like, Abomination is just like completely trash. Speaking of which, I'm about to use them. I got 5. I assume you mean 5-star there, Jeff. Just scroll back up. I got 5-star Medusa, Voodoo, Ghost Rider, X-23, Hulk Ragnarok, and then some. That's a pretty solid 5-star roster there, Jeff. That's very good. Oh yeah, there's a Star-Lord too. Can't forget about Star-Lord. Is your Star-Lord awakened there, Jeff? Because I have a Star-Lord too, but mine's not awakened. Just saying hi and dropping a like. Thank you very much, Doc Strange. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night. Legendaries Unleashed and Starter. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a good evening as well. Okay, I just have a couple of more matches to do here in the arena, and then we're actually gonna get into some of the more enjoyable stuff. So probably maybe like 5-ish more minutes or so in here, and then we'll actually be getting into some interesting content, not just grinding. Yes, sir. Sig 94 in rank 4. Nice, Jeff. I have so 5-star Star-Lord was actually my very first 5-star character that I pulled, and I still have yet to awaken him. So I was super happy when I pulled him as my very first 5-star. But as soon as I can get that guy awakened, I'm taking him right up to rank 4, and then I'm just gonna use him to tear through Labyrinth as best I can. Do you though, Insane? Do you? Jeff, do you have, I'm assuming with a roster like that, you probably have explored Act 5 to 100%, so, if you have, which champion did you take up to 565? I mean, it was Rhino, then Jugs 2 more times in a row, then Rhino again. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. I feel so bad for you. Okay, I think we're actually getting close to breaking 900,000 battle chips. Oh, and speaking of that, I need to get my donations in. I always forget to do that, and then my alliance yells at me because I never get them in on time. So, I need someone in chat to remind me after I finish the arena here to do my alliance donations if I forget. And I love Rocket Special too. It's so punishing if you screw up the evade. I actually haven't explored Act 5 100% yet. I'm in school plus work, no time, slowly exploring it. Nice, yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm in the midst of work, still sort of unpacking the new apartment, and also getting married at the beginning of May. So I know exactly how you feel, man, when you say that that time is a rare commodity. Work is also keeping me pretty busy too, but I'm slowly starting to wind down there, so that's kind of nice. Gives me a nice little break. All right, that was a super quick fight there, and there we go. That's our last milestone. Yeah, there we go. We just broke the 900K mark, but now we're gonna dip back under it because I need to do donations. Right, Treasury donate. 100,000. 5. Come on, game. And 10. Is it 120? That's fine. I'll chuck in another 20K. No worries there. Alright. Are you using a webcam or a built into the computer cam? No, it's I'm using a webcam. I'm streaming from my desktop. So, yeah, so we're using a webcam. Oh, guys, there's a level up event on. Okay, so, we're quickly gonna do that. Oh, and is this Mystic? It's Mystic Arena Battle, but I don't know if I get points for ranking up a Mystic. Win a fight, win a duel. No, I just use boost. Okay, so guys, I finally... So if you've been following the channel for a little bit, you'll know that I have a pretty large problem. That T2 Alpha that's going to expire in just under 6 days. So I finally made my decision on which of the two characters I'm taking to rank 5. So the options were... Let's bring up the 5 stars here. So the two candidates to take to rank 5 were the Awakened Nightcrawler that we duped a couple of days ago, and the Morning Star, because Morning Star doesn't need to be awakened. So the other alternative that I was thinking is taking Dr. Voodoo up to 455, taking Dr. Voodoo up to rank 4, so that if we can get him awakened, he's already ready to go. But, you know, who knows when that will happen, right? So, I'm really thinking that I'm gonna take Morningstar up. But I'm just gonna kick myself if I take up Morningstar, and then I happen to get a Voodoo dupe, or if I pull like a Mystic Awakening gem from 5.4 Exploration. No Blade. No, I do have Blade. Blade is already at 455, so I don't have to worry about that there, Jeff. But Blade is going to be my first rank 5. Blade's going to be my first rank 5 5-star champion. So I don't know. You tell me what you guys think. The more that I think about it, the more I'm kind of leaning towards Dr. Voodoo. Just because I really, really love that character. So yeah. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, no, yeah, Blade is definitely going to be my rank 5 option. The only character that I would take... There's 2 characters that I would take up to rank 5 over Blade, and that's if I can pull and awaken a Stark Spidey, and pull and awaken a Medusa. One of those characters I might take up to 565 over Blade, but in the end, probably not. Voodoo you will use more? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, I still use my 5-star Voodoo. Or, sorry, my 4-star Voodoo. I still use him quite a bit. The only thing, though, is that I wouldn't use the 5-star Voodoo until I could get him awakened. Voodoo is good for Alliance War and Alliance Quest. Yeah, no, he definitely is. He really is. He's not so great unduped, but good to have him ready for when he is duped. Love my 4-star. Yeah. You know what, guys? We're gonna do it. We're gonna take Voodoo. We're gonna take Voodoo up. So, there's a couple of things I need to... Oh, he's only at rank 1? Okay, hold on, guys. He's only at rank 1. So I take him up to rank 2. For some reason, I thought he was at rank 2. I just gotta make sure that I should have the Mystics to do it. Yeah, I've got 8 tier 4 Mystics, so that's definitely gonna be enough. Yeah, that's enough Catalyst, right, guys? And I've got enough Basics. I've got 12 Basics. I still have Glory, so if I need to purchase another Basic, I can. Okay, well, let's get it started, and let's at least take him up to, Actually, I can count. I'm gonna count here, guys. Okay, so, to take a character up... So I need 2, and then I need 4, and then as long as it's just 6... It is 6, okay. So I'm gonna burn through all my basics, but I think it's worth it. Take him to rank 3, then see if you pull something before your T2 expires. I don't have enough 5-star. I don't have enough 5-star shards to be close to forming another basic within 5 days. So I think for right now, I think it's just better to take Voodoo up, or just take him right to rank 4. Okay, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Voodoo's going to rank 4. Okay, and I got plenty of Mystic ISO in the stash, so I don't necessarily need to level him up to level 55. I just need to use the T2 Alpha. Hello there, air-breathing human. How you doing, Blackhawk? You may pull something tomorrow in your opening. That's true, I might. Do you have magic? No, I don't have a 5-star magic, unfortunately. So Voodoo should have already been rank 4. Yeah, but he's not awakened. If he was awakened, he would have been rank 4 already. Okay. So, use you, and then I need to sell this basic crap. Do Nightcrawler? Nah, I'm not gonna take Nightcrawler up. I'd only use him for Alliance War defense. So let's get rid of that. Let's head... Alright, let's grab all the Mystic. Yeah, I got plenty of Mystic in here, guys, so we'll be good. Claim max. What did I have in here? Oh well, it's not a huge deal. Well, then there's your problem. Go whale out on Act 5. I'm gonna be getting to Act 5. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna be getting to Act 5. Mine's going up when I get a couple Mystic T4 class, and he's not duped. Get a generic, and if I don't dupe him soon either. Yeah, Voodoo's not a bad option for a generic gem, because he benefits, like, you gain so much value out of Dr. Voodoo being awakened that yeah, he is totally worth a generic gem. I wouldn't feel too bad about using a generic gem on him. Mine's going up when I get a 5-star. Yeah, I'm surprised that I didn't take him up to at least rank 2. I for some reason thought he was already rank 2. That kind of surprised me there that he wasn't. Okay, so there's level 35. What is so good about Dr. Voodoo? He's got power control. He has poison. He has nullify. And he starts the fight with a regen. And he has ability accuracy reduction. He has so much going for him. He's a doctor that makes a lot of money. Regen, yeah, he's got the regen. He's got quite a few other things that go for him that he's got going for him too there. Okay, so let's claim some more of these Mystic Rocks here. All right, there we go. So that's level 45. So yeah, I definitely am not going to have enough Mystic ISO to take him right up to 55, but we'll at least... No, are you serious? I'm short on alphas? I'm short on T1 alphas? There's no way. I'm short on tier 1 alphas. I was not expecting that. Okay, but we can fix that. There we go. There, now we're not short on tier 1 alphas anymore. There's... You've been kabammed. I didn't think I was that short on tier 1 alphas, guys. To be completely honest. I thought I had plenty of them. There we go. Voodoo's rank 4 now, guys. Now I just gotta remember to actually go claim that catalyst. There we go. That feels so good to have that tier 2 alpha out of the stash. But now how many do I have? I think I've got 10 still. Yeah, I've got 10. So we need to get some champions leveled up quick here. Got a lot of cosmic T4s and a lot of science T4s as well. And I've got enough mutant catalysts that if I absolutely have to take Nightcrawler up to rank 4, I can. But now I'm like fresh out of basics. I'm out of like everything. I'm out of tier 1 alphas and I'm out of basics. Okay, does Voodoo now appear? Okay, so he's not in the profile yet. But I imagine once we get him leveled up, he will. Okay, guys, let's get into Act 5 here. And sorry guys, looks like the stream kind of just took a little bit of a dip there, but I think it should be okay for now. He is in profile number 3. No, that was my 4-star Voodoo. That's my 4-star Dr. Voodoo, not my 5-star. Okay, so we'll do the impossible now. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the team that I'm still gonna stick with. Yeah, no worries there, John Holt. No worries there. Alright, so now I need 5.4 nodes. Okay, it's only 9:30, guys, so I should probably be able to go for at least another hour and a half or so. Alright, 544. I forget what I did. Where's the path of the Iceman? Iceman. This is the path that I took. I took the resilience path. I took path 2. So let me just mark that. Okay, I took the resilience path. So I really don't want to do the masochism path. I don't want to do that right now. It's vitality. Oh man, all those guys have got triple healing. Yeah, this is where it seems like it's starting to get a little annoying here. Go poison bleed? I could. Who's on that path? War Machine, Medusa, Iron Man, Cable, Hulkbuster, King Groot. I'm gonna try the vitality path. I'm gonna try that path. Yeah, we're gonna go vitality. Oh, perfect. There's a full energy refill. Even if I quit, I'll still have picked up that full energy refill. Okay. Okay, we're gonna chuck a 10% on because I got some of those in the overflow. Okay. This Ultron is stun immune, so I can't rely on stunning him to prevent the healing. So I just gotta rely on danger sense. Just want to heal up a little bit here because the evade caught me. Okay, so we didn't get a danger sense. Oh no, we did. Okay, that didn't end up too bad. Wow, that Ultron stuff. Yeah, it's he's nothing compared to the final boss of this chapter, Ultron. That Ultron is a pain. But he was fun though. He was fun. Okay, what is this? Just has some extra armor up. Okay. I actually am gonna use Voodoo for this fight. Goblin is fun coming up. Yeah, he'll be a little bit easier with Blade, but I'm still. That's one of the fights that I'm not super excited for. Oh, I missed the parry. That's why Voodoo is really good. I mean, I didn't play him the best, but, okay, so we have Green Goblin, and then, do we have an option of where we port? Okay, so his special one is unblockable, but only the initial smoke bomb or whatever it is unblockable. Then you can block the rest. Dodge that. As long as you dodge the initial bomb, you're good. There we go. That wasn't that bad. I honestly was expecting that fight to be a little worse, actually, than what it was. Okay, yeah, I've only got one option of where I end up. We might as well ask, and we'll use that refill that we just picked up. Okay, so we have a Deadpool now. Double power gain triggers all the way. I'm gonna use Voodoo here. I'm not sure what that means. Double power gain triggers all the way. has the X-Force Deadpool power gain at 40%. Okay. That didn't end up being too bad there. All or Nothing 2.0. It just seems like he had X-Force Deadpool's Deadpool X-Force's power gain ability, just triggering at a different percentage. Okay, so it's X-23 and then regular Wolverine. Bleeds are 40% more effective. We'll go in with Voodoo again. Voodoo's been proven to be pretty good on this path here. That's 4 stats, I believe. 5. Oh, I swung in too early and I whiffed. I think he's literally just the exact same enhanced bleed and enhanced abilities. So yeah, that path wasn't that bad there. AA seems good for this path also. Yeah, Archangel would be amazing for this path. He really would be. Yeah, you know it, Steven. Yup. Ice Cap. Alright, now we just got Hulk and then Modok. So this Hulk's got nothing special, so I'm gonna use Sparky here. AA kills it. Oh yeah, Archangel would completely destroy that path. Alright, so we're gonna use Sparky here for this Hulk, and then we're gonna save Blade to deal with that MODOK. Cool. His auto evade saved me there. I screwed up the timing on that evade. up there, and I've almost pushed him into the special 3. There we go. That's Hulk down. What mystics do you recommend for 5-3-1? Well, Voodoo's a really good mystic. Magic's also probably a pretty good option. Who else could you use? Ghost Rider, it's not bad. Any of those 3 would probably be pretty good options. Okay, so just need to remember what he has. Force field charges can only be removed from unblockables or heavies. Okay, so that's the main thing I have to worry about. Alright. Go, we one-shot that MODOK. I was expecting to have much more difficulties with that fight than what we did, but it ended up not being too bad. For MODOK, my Hyperion was the MVP. Yeah, I guess because it doesn't matter if he's got flux charges if you just get up to the special 3 and then you just keep pumping that into him. Ooh, that's a good chunk of ISO. Alright, we're gonna do another path here in just a second. Oh, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. We're gonna do another path here in just a second. I just gotta quickly dip into the bathroom and just blow my nose, so I'll just be like a couple of seconds here, guys. Be right back. Alright, we're back here, guys. Pretty much doing heavies. Oh yeah, right, heavies get through. Duh. Heavies and special ones just incinerated his ass. Nice. Just finished a baseball game. Nice, Vincent. Did your team win? Oh, okay. We need to figure out where we're going. Help me remember here, guys. Masochism is when I get a buff on myself, right? And buffet is when they get a debuff. I think. Do I have that right? So let me make this green so that we know I've done that. No reverse. So masochism is when they get a debuff. Okay, so that makes it a little more frustrating because then they shrug off the stun. Buffet is buff on yourself. Okay. Well, at least then I can, you know, bait specials, and I don't have to worry about, you know, making them gain a bunch of health back. So, okay, let's see who's on the Masochism Pass. So we'd have an Ant-Man, who's got physical resistance. That's gonna be fun. An aggressive Rhino, a 40% physical resistance Red Hulk, a stun immune Juggernaut. That's gonna be all kinds of fun. A Venom with Strike Back and Unblockable Special 2. An Iron Patriot with double stun duration, a Beast with double crit, an Old Man Logan with 95% nullify fail, Kingpin with enhanced heavies, and Magic with 20% ability trigger, and a 50% power gain. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna try this Masochism path and see how this goes. Play like stun immune with Blade, you'll be fine. Yeah, alright, let's do it, guys. We're doing Masochism. Fun times ahead with Ant-Man. How was your day? It was pretty good, Vincent. It wasn't too bad. Right. Hey, welcome back, Insane. Welcome back. Sort of visual glitch on Blade there. He's got the animation going like he's gaining power from him because he's got a bleed, but he's not bleeding from anything. That wasn't too bad. Oh, were you dueling my blade again, Vincent? Hey Hui, how are you doing? Nice to see you this evening. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so yeah, so this rhino's just aggressive. This rhino's aggressive. That's gonna be fun. Gonna be all sorts of fun to deal with. Thank you, Jess. Hope you have, hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I should be streaming again tomorrow night. Probably around 9 o'clock or so. So if you're able to come out again tomorrow night, that would be great. But oh, I'm screwing up here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Jess, and hope you have a good night. Oh, right, because we got Danger Sense active against this guy, Masochism might not trigger. I forgot about that. That was extremely handy then. Oh, oh, thanks, Jeff. I see your name come up there. I must have missed the notification up here. But yeah, thank you for the sub there, Jeff. I really appreciate that very much. Ah, cool, Jess. Yeah, if you're able to, that would be great. But you know, if not, then you know that's totally understandable. I know you tend to go to bed like around now or so. So tomorrow's stream is probably going to be a little bit later. So, I had the dash back. That sucks. Okay, we're just gonna revive Blade here, guys. Just go back in with Blade. People getting so lucky with Blade. I got super lucky with Blade. Like I got him at a feet. Okay, hold on. I need to focus here. Got Blade up to 44%, so going for round 1 to dupe my Agent Venom. Did you push for a Doc Ock though, Aaron? I was wondering about you earlier tonight. Did you decide to go for him? Red Hulk is good because extra attack. Yeah, I get the class advantage and Danger Sense is active. I know he's good, but that synergy makes Winter Soldier awesome. Mini Star-Lord that has bleed. Yeah, the Killmonger synergy with Winter Soldier is really, really good. Can you imagine you get a 6-star Killmonger and a 6-star Winter Soldier together on the same team? That would be that'd be pretty crazy. Sorry guys, just give me 2 seconds here, okay? Alright. Yeah, that would be nuts. The, I wonder how the 6-star Killmonger synergy stacks, like, stacks with Winter Soldier. Back too early. So you're gonna start pushing basics next arena. Nice, Aaron. Yeah, Agent Venom should have a really low cutoff. Like, if Doc Ock only went for 2 mil, I don't see Agent Venom going for much higher than that, if higher than that at all. Okay, I know I still have the rest of my champions, but Blade is just too good on this path. Especially for Jugs, since we got the danger sense. Oh, come on. Oh man, 1%? I should not have survived that. I should not have survived that. The 4-star is 2% for every combo, and the 5-star is 5%. So yeah, 6-star might be 7 or 8%. Yeah, probably something along those lines. But that's just going to be insane. Best way to get 5-star shards? Be running uncollected and master mode every month as much as you can. Because you're going to get a good chunk of 5-star shards from just completing those quests, and then you're also going to get a large amount of 4-star shards, which will help start building up your roster, and then you'll get more 4-star dupes, which will be 275 5-star shards every time. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna use Voodoo on this fight here. Hey, Burn One. How are you doing this evening? Trying to, there we go. But he was, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. was actually super happy with that. That was a pretty bad start. Like, we almost got screwed over. So yeah. Just saw your tweet about your fiance and the prims. Yeah, she experienced her first premium crystal rollover today. It rolled over from I don't think she mentioned the 4-star, but yeah, she sent me a message over Facebook. So yeah, it rolled over from a 4-star and onto a 2-star Hulkbuster, and she was a little upset about it. Dang man, that's how to voodoo right there. Yeah, thanks, Burn1. That was that's one of the reasons why I just absolutely love voodoo. Once you get that power, once you get that special 2 off, and you get 3 stacks of power burn, then you can, and as long as you can intercept, then you can just start clearing house. Okay, so special 2 bias, and he's got 100% stun. So I'm gonna try to get some health back with Blade here, because Danger Sense is active, because he's got the Sinister 6 tag. Gotta go, got my own grinding to do. I play on my phone and I'm watching this on my phone. Yeah, no problem there, Jeff the Gaming Dude. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Appreciate the sub as well. Thank you very much. Enjoy your grinding. Hope it all goes well for you. Oh right, yeah, Stark Spidey's probably not the best option against Masochism because of taunt. Well, even when it refreshes, it triggers Masochism. Might be okay. Okay, Vincent, you have a good night as well. You're gonna fight my blade and win, Insane? Alright. Man, we still got 4 guys to go here. So we got Beast, who's got double crit. Yeah, we got a Beast here that's just got a bunch of crit, so we're just gonna use Sparky. We should be good. Then we got an Old Man Logan. We didn't get the most out of that power drain, but it was at least something. Stun. Double combo. Yeah, there we go. There's Beast. try with Angela or Sparky. Whichever one you want to use, Insane. Whatever you want to use. Alright, so we've got Old Man Logan next, so we're gonna Sparky again. And then I'm gonna revive Blade to deal with the Kingpin and the Magic. Yeah, Nullifies basically 100% will fail. So Voodoo's not an option here. Time to revive the Blade. What else does this Kingpin have, though? Bane of Hell's Kitchen. Oh yeah, that's the heavy attack. So he's aggressive, which is fine. I don't mind an aggressive Kingpin. Alright. His specials are easy enough to dodge, too, so... Not when you run into them. Yeah. As long as you don't run into his specials, they're easy to dodge. Let's see how far we can get with the Iceman. But like, I actually have to revive Blade and not die here. Not much else is going to be a viable option here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna dump some potions into Blade here. Hey Deadpool, how you doing? Cash, how are you? My boost fell off. So chuck another 10% on. You hate my blade. YouTube added again on these notifications. Do you have the notification bell turned on there, Deadpool? I do know that that they do kind of have problems with notifications going out sometimes. So, all right, let's try to not die here with Sparky on this Hulk. I think they've got to do some tweaking to their notification stuff. Cause like I'll sometimes get notifications come up on my phone that, you know, like someone's posted a new video, and like if I have the browser open, I then open the notification thing and I don't see anything in there. But then it happens. It works for some channels and for others it doesn't. They need to get that figured out. Alright, let's see if we can have another repeat solo of MODOK here. I don't think that was as smooth as our last one, but we got the solo, so I'm happy about that. All right, so that's 3 paths down, guys. That's 3 paths down. Just good to be here. Yeah, glad you can be here, Deadpool. Glad you can hang out with us this evening. I don't care how long it takes me, I will get him. When you get him, Insane, you need to tweet me a picture of like the victory screen. Okay. So let's figure out which path we're gonna do next. So we just took care of masochism. So we can turn that green. Okay, so we have a rage path. I might do rage next. Or brute force. Brute force seems pretty easy. Brute force just messes with your power gain, right? Brute force is the one where after a buff expires, you lose power, right? I think that's it. When I get a 5-star Archangel, I will try again and win. Yeah, if you get a 5-star Archangel, then you'll just be able to rinse that blade. Okay. I'm gonna go rage. Not like I'm gonna go rage, I'm gonna go to the rage path. Brute force easier than rage. Yeah. Cause was I right there, Kiki? Brute force is the one that just messes with your power, right? When a buff expires, you lose 25%. Oh man, this is especially with yeah, with danger sense and yo, this should be green goblin done. Yeah, it's green goblin done. Oh, you have the catalyst to get a rank 4 to rank 2 a 5-star mutant. Nice. Well, I hope you can pull an Archangel soon, Insane. Because that would be insane. Right, Kank's got easy specials to bait though, so I'm not too concerned about this fight. I'm waiting for the day, Insane. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, there's another energy refill on this path. Okay, he's got Strike Back. Alright, let's go in with Sparky. Kind of actually has a pretty simple way around rage. You just want to do the path with you just want to do the fight with not as many poise charges, so that you have a lower crit rating, so that your attacks don't do as much damage. We're up to 5 stacks now, so I have a feeling we're gonna be, yeah, there it goes. There we go, that didn't end up doing too bad there. Louis, what up, bro? I've been grinding Arena. Remember yesterday I had 300 points. 300k, I'm assuming. Now you got about 600k. Nice, Louis. Very good. My first rank 5 5-star will be Archangel or Sparky. Yeah, those are some pretty. Those are definitely two really good options to make your first rank 4 or your rank 5. And Master Dexterity to max. Nice, nice, Louis. So I'm actually gonna go with Blade here since we got the class disadvantage. I won't be hitting as hard, so I shouldn't trigger the rage buffs as much. But let's see how well that. Yeah. Seems to be working out for us so far. Yeah, even on the special 2 there. Probably would have been a decent way to deal with Cyclops then, is just go in with the class disadvantage. And then you don't have to worry about hitting as hard. Okay, well we got a Magneto coming up, but the downside though is that Danger Sense is going to be active. But we'll also have the class disadvantage, so let's, but the Danger Sense boost is going to be pretty big, so let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, the Danger Sense boost is huge. Yeah, we're into unblockable already. Thought I got the dash back there. I wasn't trying to parry. Oh, damn, almost 9k crit there. Hey, welcome back, Vincent. Welcome back. I'm gonna go Iceman here, because Iceman doesn't hit very hard. And I boosted, and I went on this path. I'm just realizing that boosting for a rage path is probably not the greatest of ideas. You got 1,000 5-star shards. Nice. Did you get that from the login calendar there? You got 3 messages here. Part of me has a feeling that they're going to be from Insane, because I don't think there's any rewards that are supposed to come in right now. Hey, Galactic, how you doing, bud? My day has been pretty good so far. Let's go Iceman again, because he's not going to hit hard enough to trigger any of those Fury buffs, so we'll be good. Agent Venoms. Agent Venom's one of like the three characters that I hate fighting the most. So I hate Agent Venoms, I hate King Groots, and I hate Kaylee's. Those are probably the 3 champions that I just do not like fighting against. We are trying to explore all of Elder's War. We're doing this is the 3rd path that we've run so far tonight in 5.4.4. So after this path, we've only got 2 more to do, but I'm not going to be able to do another one this evening. This is going to be the last path here, guys, and then we're going to be wrapping up the stream. Went the wrong way. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, and but tomorrow night I might just be doing an arena stream because with new arena starting tomorrow, that means there's a bunch more milestones to get, a whole bunch of premium shards and units and all that good stuff. So chances are tomorrow's stream is just gonna be like just a casual arena one, most likely. But we'll see. Oh, that sucks. Got lucky with the intercept there. There we go. There's the special 3. Left on this path after we got an OG Vision and then a Howard the Duck, and then we're done with the rage portion of the path. So we're almost done here. Okay, so if we got an OG Vision next, oh, he's stun immune. Okay, so that's, that is handy to remember. Alright, yeah, so we got an OG Vision that is stun immune and most likely to use his special 1, which is totally fine. Against a 4-star Archangel right now. Personally, I don't find Archangel super difficult to fight against. Alright, we just got a Howard here. What's this guy got? He got special... His special 2 is unblockable. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna go Voodoo for power control here. If his special 2 is unblockable. This is gonna be nice next poison right off the bat here. believe you should charge more evades with Stark to finish the fight faster. I normally would, but this path has rage, so if I hit them for more damage, they're gonna become all their attacks are gonna become unblockable. All their attacks are gonna become unblockable quicker. So, while yes, Marcos, that is true, I would finish the fight faster. It would be more difficult because they're gonna be unblockable for the majority of the fight then. So like that's obviously like that's how I usually play Stark Spidey, but on that path specifically, I didn't want to do that. There needs to be 6 team slots? Nah, having 6 slots on your team would be I don't think that would work. It would be too much. Yeah, I was doing the rage path there, so I wouldn't wanted to. I wanted to keep his poise charges ideally as low as possible on the fights where I was using him. All right, it's Modok time, which means it's Revive Blade time. Alrighty, so with this fight here, guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Back. Alright, I'll see just how far I can get with Iceman and Voodoo. But probably not very far. And then if I have to revive Blade again, then I will. Not removing. I'm hitting him with a heavy. Why is it not removing the flux charge? Was I missing something there? Or why was it not removing it? Force field charges can only be removed from unblockable or heavy attacks. I was using a heavy attack. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working there. So I'm just gonna bring Blade back and just go back in with him. That's interesting. I need to look into that. See, that heavy attack removed it. Is it because Iceman's heavy attack is only one... It's only one hit? Makes sense, though. There we go. Modoc's down. So weird. It should have removed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Marcos, but I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit, because from reading what should have happened there, it should have been removed. But maybe it had something to do with Iceman's heavy only being one hit instead of multiple. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure that out though, because that's that is weird. From what I know about that fight, that shouldn't have happened. But no big deal. We got so we got 3 paths done this evening, guys. So we got 2 more paths to go on Do the Impossible. Let me just check how many paths total there are. Okay, there's 6 paths in 0.5, and then 8 paths in 0.6. So we're getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. But, alright, so that's gonna be it for this evening's stream, guys. Do you have Archangel? I used him, saved me a lot of potions. I don't have an Archangel. I really wish I did, but I don't have him. I've got a 4-star generic gem with his name on it, though, that I'm saving. So, so yeah, once we can just pull him once, that'll be enough, because he'll be awakened then. Okay, guys, I'm heading off. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We went for just over 2 hours tonight, so that's pretty good. We cleaned up the arena milestones. We got 3 paths done on Do the Impossible, so we just got 2 paths left to do in that quest. So yeah, we'll be streaming again tomorrow evening, probably around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. But tomorrow evening will most likely just be a casual arena stream, because we got all the new arenas starting tomorrow, so we'll want to be hitting up as many of those milestones as we can. So yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a sub on the channel and turn that notification bell on so you know when we go live. We're pushing for the 1K subs, as you can see right over here. Right now we've got 1,094 premium hero crystals that we have saved up. It's probably a little bit more because I did get some arena milestones at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, as soon as we hit that 1K sub mark, we're going to be popping all of these guys open. Every single one of them. So yeah, we're on the way to 1K subs. We're around like the 650 mark or so. So yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, if you enjoy the content, please feel free to drop a like on the stream before you head out, and also hit that sub button as well. Those that would really help me out. But yeah, again, thanks everybody for hanging out this evening, and I'll hopefully catch you guys all tomorrow night.